Alrighty, here we are at Pure Fish Magic. We just got a delivery, and then we have someone out to pick up fish. Let's see what this first box holds. Took a look at the stocking list, and it looks like we have quite a few. I saw some epistogrammas. I believe I saw a couple guppy strains. So let's see which one this has. Lively, which is what we love. Alright, we got some spotted silver dollars. Those look really nice. Alright, so we got the silver dollars. More silver dollars. Okay. These are tigers. So the other one were spotted. These are tigers. I can't see it too much right now because they're not colored up, but there we go. A little bit of tiger stripes on that guy. That's cute. Alright, looks like we got some babies. Give you all a second to try and guess what these are. If you guessed a wild type tetra cardinal tetra, you would be right. I'm not quite sure where we want these babies. Put them back down so we don't get anyone caught in the creases. And then we got, oh, a pike cichlid. Hell yeah, I love these guys. I really like the dwarfs. Alright, another pike cichlid. Let's go ahead and take a look at these two. Oh my gosh. Look at that red on his fin. Of course, he's not going to show it now, but what a gorgeous little buddy. And we got 2 of them so far. Alrighty, next box. I'm just transferring them into there. Alright. Okay, alright. So we got a few others. More silver dollars. These look just like regulars. Those are pretty good. It says small on the container, but those are probably a good 4 times bigger than the last smalls we got. Some Julies. Julie Cory cats. Cute little guy. That there. Looking at some more Keeley clownfish. We got a spot for these guys already. Alright, coming back around. Got some nearite snails. We like them because of that zigzag stripe pattern. They aren't able to fully reproduce in just fresh water, but they will still lay eggs. Oh, some rocket guard. Look at those cuties. Wow, they are gorgeous. Look at those beaks too. Hell yeah. I haven't seen a rocket gar before. Only one. One bag. The Agassiz double red epistogramma. I think we might already have one, which is why we only got one more. Alright, what do we think of in here? What do we think of in here? Whoa. It's a pom-pom knife fish. He's gorgeous. He looks good. It looks a little rough, but otherwise he's looking pretty solid. Oh, there's like no more room in there. Alright, slowly but surely, here we go. Catch you guys in a bit. Alright, I've made some more room, so now let's keep going. I will not lie, I already took a peek at some of this stuff. Of course, we have the knife fish. This is the pom-pom knife fish. And then I took a peek. We got a little denoid. At first I thought that might have been a scratch, but oh, no, he doesn't want us to see. He's got a line down both sides. Look at that. We got 1, looks like 4 bars on the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if you count that little one, and then 6 if you count the one at the tip of the tail. But he's a good looking fish. Sparing no expense. Oh, another Agassiz double red. All right, and back to unboxing. All right, who else do we have? We have some black mollies. These guys are looking pretty good. And honestly, so far, oh, nice. Look at those tails. Really beautiful tail action. A lot of the fish that we've gotten from the supplier, at least so far with just the shipment today, I'm not seeing any DOAs, but you know, knock on wood, I don't want to. Let's see. Oh, a Sternella Redtail L144. Got ourselves a little Pleco here. Oh, that's a cute little baby. Very cute. It does have some like reddish gold on its tail, so I'm interested to see how that colors up once we start acclimating it. All right, and then it looks like we have some rabbit snails. Yeah, I quite like these guys. We'll see how they look once we get them settled. Oh no, buddy. Don't get your little face stuck. All right, next bag of fish. More silver dollars. Got a couple more of the tiger striped ones. There we go. It's always fun finding a home for these more silver dollars. Silver dollars 4 days. So if any of you are keeping count, that is 3 types of silver dollars. We have the regular, we have spotted, and now we have tiger. Looks like we have another redfin. Sorry, these are Sternella Redtail L114. Sternella Redtail L114 smalls. Doesn't say if it's a bristlenose or not. But with this kind of coloration and with the L indicator, I'm going to say that this is a bristlenose species. Now, who do we have? This looks like another kind of South American cichlid. If I had to guess, an apistogramma. Let's see if my guess is accurate. No, I was wrong. It's a crebensis. Can't always be right. All right, made space yet again. Here we go. Gouramis, very cute ones. These look like pearls. We might have a couple pearls, so that's gonna be a good place to group them. All right. Ooh, these guys are freaking out. Let's see. I don't want to keep them too spooked for too long. Look at those fins on them, though. A paradise red gourami. Yeah. Looks like we got a little bit of a split, but look at that finnage. Beautiful fish. Paradise red gourami. Seem to be a little shaken up after their travels. I'm trying to make sure they don't get caught in the creases, but boy, howdy, they really like it. I'm guessing a couple Synodontis. But Synodontis is correct. Let's see if we can read upside down. Multipunctactus. Multipunctactus. Really cute. Almost look like Dalmatians. Black fins with black spots, white body, and it looked like it was. Some more crebensis. Blue Dream. We love blue dream. We do have a couple already, but this will be an excellent addition to our stock. So if y'all need some shrimp, come on down. Pure Fish Magic. I was going to say shrimp farm, but that is already a business. Kind of has the body of a shark, but I'm moving around pretty quick. Oh, it could even be a goby. I was right. Stiphodon Rainbow. I believe we already have a blue Stiphodon. Those are a decent size goby too. The other ones we've gotten are a little bit smaller, so good to know. Kind of look like baby Jack Dempsey's. Maybe even electric blue Acara. Nope. Electric blue Jack Dempsey. Okay. Yes, come look at me take fish out of a box and put them in a different box. Alright, more neon blues. Hell yeah. Some of these guys are so little. Alright, so these are looking like the electric blue Acara. Oh, they're freaking out, man. Oh yeah, they're freaking out. They look very lively though. They already are jumping the water trying to get out. Love to see that kind of liveliness after a delivery. Yeah, and again, so far we've been through 3.5 boxes and no DOAs. Alright, so this is looking like an African cichlid, Tropheus duboisi, small. Very interesting. It's like a white, almost like off-white bluish color. Their front half is gray, and then they darken up on their back half, or that might just be like either shipping, still recovering, it's not fully colored up, but these two smaller ones, their whole bodies are dark. So I'm wondering if that'll just be something that they lose as they age. Kind of like a fawn in its spots. Ooh, we have a rot keel sebrum. Just one so far. We might be getting more. And I'm running out of space, so I'm gonna have to find some temporary home. More blue dream. All of the dreams in blue. Blue, dabba dee, dabba die. Looking like white skirt tetras. We just sold the bulk of our last batch. Rosy whitefin. Okay, so not a white skirt, but a rosy whitefin tetra. Very cute. Alrighty, I'm gonna put y'all down for now so I can find these guys' homes. Oh wait. No, I don't want to squish them. Alright, TTFN. And oh, we are back. Okay, let's see. More lamba spread. Nope, just more blue dreams. And some more blue dreams. Yeah, so if you guys need some blue in your tank just to match, well, I was gonna say match the blue in your lives, but I also don't want to put that on you. Alright, we have some copper calico mollies. Those are cute. Look at that. He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it all, you know? Alright, and then Header Purple Respora. They're going to be interesting to see color up. They got a cute little body. They look like one of the larger Resporas. I don't know how mature these guys are, so I guess we'll just have to see. Yeah, I don't find a lot of purple in fish. Oh, another rock-keel sebrum. Nice. I feel better about putting those guys into tanks with little buddies. All right. Ooh, we have some more of the Tropheus de Boise. So far, from my count, we're looking at 6 of those guys right there. African cichlid. I'll have to do more research to figure out if it's a river or if it is going to be a lake. Another rock keel severum. Ooh, a couple more Bosemani rainbows. These guys are very active. Yeah, they'll calm down a little bit. Already looking like some nice coloration though. Who is this? Huh, flying fox, a golden flying fox. I'm gonna take it that these guys are a jumping risk. Look at that cute little face. Oh my goodness. Very, very cute. Alright, it doesn't look like anyone got caught in the crease. Alrighty. These are looking like, alright, and you guys can make fun of me for how I pronounce this, because I know I'll have trouble with it. I always do. So we are looking at some cories. We're looking at red sailfin Venezuelans. Not seeing too much red yet, but again, they just got to color up. They just came in. Look a little like oranges right now. All right. I think this is going to be another bag of the red sailfins. And I was right. Woo! All right. So that is the entirety of box number 3. We are done skis with this one. All right, I'm going to find these guys homes, and then we can move on to box number 4, and that's looking like the final box. So good. Of this order. And then we have that order. Okay, but here we go. Of course, we're going to look at some of these bigger bags. Oh, looks like a whiptail. You can kind of see it. I don't know how visible he's going to be. A Ferrarella Royal Polypheus. Alright. A Royal Ferrarella. Okay, that's cool. We like that. That's cool. Oh, oh. Cichlid Salvini. A large. Nice little fish. Some more wild tetras, cardinals. Very interesting. Try and make sure we don't get any stuff in the corners. Always important. Alright, looking at the next one. Another Salvini. More cardinals. Interesting. Just one. Another double red episto. Someone fell. Another one. This is why we unbox them all first. Oh, another pike cichlid, a Regani. Beautiful. Look at that red trim on his fins. I love that. More wild caught tetras, cardinals. Bet you it's more of the same. It is. Salvini? Salvini. In the last bag. And it looks like another Royal Policia Sparrowella catfish. Alright, thanks for tuning in, y'all. There we go. You can see this one a little bit better. Yes. First thing I want to open is plants. I'm betting they're pond plants, but I'm not really sure. So, oh, it looks like we might have gotten more than one kind of plant. Let's see what we got. I'm betting they're going to be pond plants. We got pink hardy water lilies. Ooh, and they actually are like, already have lilies and stuff. That is super cool. I have no idea where I'm going to put them, but let's try in this tank. This tank doesn't have anything left in it. We sold out on all these goldfish. So how do they go in here? I guess they just go like that. So that's kind of cool. They've already got leaves on them and we're just waiting for the flowers. That's neat. And this is a red hardy water lily. So we've got a couple different colors on here. And a white hardy water lily. So we've got a couple of water lilies. That's cool. That makes me happy. That's nice. I don't know how, yeah. So we do have water lilies in now. Yay! Let's see what our next plant is. I guess this is all the plants we got in this week, which that's fine. I bet they're just going to be more water lilies. I think we ordered 2 of each kind, so this is probably going to be the second batch of those. Let's see, what did we get here? Red hardy water lily, white hardy water lily, and changeable hardy water lily. Okay, so we've got in a couple water lilies. Anybody's needing water lilies with our pond supplies, we got it.